How to identify gemstones in nature using a nail. Stay with me. Hello and greetings. Today, we've come out into nature with just a nail. We're going to figure out which stones are precious, which are semi-precious, and which are worthless. So stay with me. Look, the area we've come to is very gem-rich. There are precious stones here, and sometimes there aren't. Come over here. There's a sample that's fallen by the waterway. Always try, if you're out in nature, to check these waterways more often. Do your research. Why? Because usually they carry precious stones down from the mountain slopes. Right now, this stone has all the characteristics of a precious stone. What's the very first and most important priority? It is to carefully check with a simple nail whether this particular stone could potentially be valuable or not. This initial assessment is crucial because usually, truly precious and genuine stones possess a significant degree of hardness, typically a hardness level that is consistently above 5 on the Mohs scale. That means a steel nail can't scratch it. Precious stones can't be scratched by a nail, so this stone could be a precious stone. It's worth picking up. What kind of stone is this? It's an agate stone. Okay, let's go up. We continue along the water channels with the gravel, and here another sample has fallen down here. Look at the outer layer of this stone. You can't tell much from it. This might be a precious stone. Look inside it. What beautiful crystals it has. Is this also considered a gemstone? It's completely transparent. It clearly lets light through and passes the hardness test. No scratches, none appear, so this stone is also worth picking up. Here's another stone sample. For example, you might say these stones, well, it easily gets scratched, so it's definitely not a precious gemstone, and it absolutely doesn't let any light through at all. Therefore, please do not pick these up, okay? Let's go a little bit higher up and carefully see if we can find some other interesting samples. Look, there's another one right here too. This one as well. It's a type of agate stone just like the others. Let's go up. Look at this beautiful velvety piece. Thank God, what a beautiful work this is. This particular piece is a beautiful quartz, a truly velvety shaped quartz specimen, and there's also some exquisite fluorite present within it. It's an exceptionally beautiful and captivating piece. These remarkable stones you observe possess a very shiny, highly polished and reflective appearance. Definitely pick it up. There's another sample up here. Take a look. You can see how it plays with the light. It's velvety. Let me pick it up for you. This one, its appearance shows whether it's considered a gemstone or not. I'm going to test it again with a nail for you, see? It doesn't get scratched at all. That means its hardness is above 5, and it's worth picking up. Well, alright, let's go even higher up now. Look, there's a nodule here that's been broken, probably by the water flow passing through. That's why I always say whenever you go out into nature, make sure to check these paths along the edges, what we call waterways. There might be pieces like this, and they could give you a clue. Look, this particular piece is completely crystalline quartz, and it is a very beautiful specimen. So now we're going to do an important hardness test on it. It doesn't get scratched at all, not a single scratch. Its hardness is high, it's worth collecting. Look, it's like a bouquet. How beautiful is this piece? A beautiful crystalline specimen. This was a nodule that came down from above and broke apart. Come take a look at it. When you go out into nature, really observe. Pay close attention to the unique signs and the stones around you. Try to at least have a nail with you to do a hardness test. See if that stone is worth collecting or not, because sometimes the stones might be like the ones we saw below and not worth picking up at all, and you'll just end up weighing yourself down. Let's go a bit higher and see. We see a lot of broken pieces here. These are agate with quartz. This piece, which is agate and quartz, usually belongs to the family of stones. There are precious stones like rubies, garnets, amethysts, and quartz. All of them have a remarkable hardness above 5, which means that they're all truly worth picking up. If you see this stunning specimen in nature, look, this is indeed a very beautiful agate. It's really pretty. It's a beautiful banded agate. Okay, well, then let's head up and take a look at some other fascinating samples to see what exactly they're like. Am I seeing this? I'm looking at each of the broken pieces one by one, and the blue agate keeps repeating in these pieces. Come on, let's pick this one up. Oh my god, how beautiful this one is. A beautiful, pretty agate, blue in color, one of the rarest colors you'll find. Let me do a hardness test for you. No scratches at all. These stones don't break, they're worth picking up, and make sure you always look for them in nature. Always carry at least one nail with you so you can do a hardness test on the stones. If you enjoyed this video, give me some energy with a like and a comment.